Good morning. I'm on Big Island getting Juniper ready to sail down to French Polynesia. It's looking like I'll be able to get out of here in about a week, but I have a lot to do before then. Okay, since I've been here, I've gotten the outboard repaired, the jib fixed. I've just ordered some new batteries, and what else? Oh, I found the leak that is coming after. It's definitely coming in from the vents back there. These are the source of the leaks that have been plaguing me. Can you see in there? I just got it up to the top. I'm sweating per usual. I'm pretty exhausted. Been taking naps and like really taking it easy since I got here. And it's blazing saddles out. Anyway, I'm about to furl her up and she should be good to go. I'm at the shipping center. I have to send back like a lot of my life to Arkansas to make room in the boat for Josh and Sava. And everyone here just found out that I sailed solo. They got some questions.
So you just have the sails, and I'm sure you have a motor of some sort.
Oh, my engine died 10 days in, so it was just me and those sails and the wind.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And now you're gonna go back?
No, now I'm about to sail to Tahiti and I've got 2 mermen that are going with me.
Merman.
Yeah. I found they were really deep down in the ocean and then they surfaced.
They felt the vibes.
They felt the vibes. Goodbye, high heels. I'm gonna miss you.
You don't need these on the ocean? Why not?
I can sail better with high heels, but they're taking up too much space.
They're taking up too much. They elevate you too much above the horizon. Is that it?
Yeah, I just need my lipstick now.
Okay.
They're pretty cute. I mean, don't judge me. I crossed the ocean with these on the boat. There's no place like home. Boot, scoot, and buggy. I crossed the ocean with those in a locker too.
Tell me about these 2 mermen. How did you get 2 mermen to go with you to Tahiti?
I don't know. They must be as crazy as I am. I'm here at Demello to get my batteries. You got me on my batteries?
Automatic. What we need?
You know what? We changed automatic to auto magic. You like it?
Yes.
Let me
Magic
hear-
is good.
Can you say auto magic?
Auto magic. What kind of batteries?
I need the marine grade.
How many?
I need 4 6-volts and 1 12-volt.
4 6 volts and what? The golf cart style? The deep cycle golf cart style?
Oh, I need that deep cycle.
We got you.
Auto magic. Y'all, I know y'all are salivating. Look at all these batteries. Yep. I love this this battery shop. Look at what they've got written here. Life is a dream if you got gratitude.
There's all over there too.
Hey, what does it mean life is ono when you live pono?
Life is ono, meaning life is good when you live pono, which is right.
And today is a gift.
Yes, it is.
I just came to the best place. I've got goosebumps. This is my kind of shop. How is this better than marine grade?
It's AGM, it's absorbed glass mat. It's got a different type of internal than a marine grade.
And they originally made these for golf carts, right?
Yeah, well both golf cart and they're what they call an LPS line or an LDC line. This line is, you can use it for golf carts and you can use it for solar. It's good for both. That's why we bring them in. It's like the jack of all trades.
Mama's gonna have better power. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. After you got on the gratitude train, your life changed. What were you like before it?
I was a monster.
Why were you a monster?
That's a good question. I don't know. I grew up a crazy monster kid until I met that guy, and every day is a blessing. I mean, being able to wake up every day is a blessing. When you start being grateful for like the smaller things, everything else falls into place. We went from being like these local boys who had nothing and you know,
Wait.
ordinary local boys run a multi-million-dollar battery company just by having a loan. Yeah, that's it.
How did you get turned on to the gratitude train?
His brother gave me the book, The Secret. And then from there, just like, man, every day above ground is a good day.
So you know what? I don't know if you've read the next one. There's like The Secret and then The Power.
And the magic.
Oh, The Magic, dude. Okay, so I read The Magic. Y'all should read it. There's this part where you write yourself a check. And I wrote myself a check for the dream amount I wanted in my bank account. And guess how much I got in my bank account? The exact amount I wrote on that check. This stuff is
Law of
real.
attraction.
Dude, love your life. Be grateful for everything you got in it. Smile every day, and your life is going to change.
Exactly.
I love people like that. They're really turned on. This is Hawaiian cowboy country, and check out this stop sign. My friends Seth and Ellen are taking me to the top of Mauna Kea. It's an inactive volcano that's 13,803 feet above sea level. It is known as Mountain of the Sky Father, and legend says that the Sky Father married the Earth Mother and that all the ruling chiefs of Hawaii descended from their love. So this mountain right here is where heaven and earth collide, and it is piping with spiritual power. I first met Seth and Ellen at the California Yacht Club in Los Angeles, and we became fast friends. We're telling ghost stories. All right, tell me about your craziest time at sea. Wait, first of all, y'all have circumnavigated.
Yeah.
And how long did it take you?
4 years.
So tell me about the craziest time. Was the Cape the gnarliest?
Yeah, of Cape Agulhas. I don't know. Yeah, we had a lot of wind. We got what was it called? There's a technical name for it.
It's called a shallow
right?
sou'easter. And there are these, I don't know. Hopefully the weather forecasts are better for people down there now than they were then. But because this was like totally unpredicted. So what happens is that just a low pressure system. It's like just right along the coast, and it's this nasty southeast wind that blows up super fast.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't last a whole long time. I think we only had it for like 16 hours.
Something like that.
But
16 hours is a lot for how high was the wind?
it's about 60,
Yeah.
60 knots.
which is plenty.
That's more than
It's
I ever want to
enough.
see.
Yeah. It was exciting.
And how big were the waves?
Big enough. I mean, how do you know? But we saw like there was a bulk freighter going the opposite direction, so we were going with the wind and the waves and everything because a little boat, and that's all you could really do. And it was the way we wanted to go anyway. We were going real fast. But
Yeah,
it was
surfing.
Yeah, yeah.
12 knots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good for a 24,000 pound boat.
Yeah. But there's a bulk freighter coming the other way, and the waves are coming over the bow and then like running down the deck and then hitting the whole wheelhouse apparatus.
The whole like bridge tower
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
at the back of the freighter.
So it was big enough.
So how tall is that?
I don't know.
Well,
Tall
your
enough.
dad.
I
I asked
can't-
your dad. So I asked
I've
your
had
dad.
2 beers, so you have to divide by 2. That's how it works.
No, have another
whenever
beer.
someone starts telling sea stories, you're like, okay, how many beers have you had? Okay, we're just going to divide by that number. And then we get it.
So I asked you. So Seth's dad is a merchant captain, and so I asked him how tall the bows of like your average bulk freighter would be.
What did he say?
He said,
About 30.
no, he said 40 feet.
Yeah.
So the waves were 40?
No, I don't think they were
I
that
mean,
tall,
I
though.
they couldn't have been that.
They were
tall.
breaking a little, maybe 30, but it was
They were,
plenty.
like, they were breaking a lot.
How do you surf down one so big?
You just hold on tight, basically. Hope for the best. No, it was okay. You don't go straight down because you don't want to run into the next one. You sort of do it at 20 degrees and just surf. It's like,
Just like a surfboard.
yeah. Not that I know how to use one of those, but I assume it's similar.
Well, you don't cut it anyway.
Yeah. It sucked.
Yeah, I was pretty happy to get to Cape Town.
Yeah.
What were y'all doing, like, to keep yourself calm?
No, you just deal.
Deal with it.
You don't have to do anything at that point.
Because you're just like trying to like,
Because
make it
you just know
not
that like you gotta
be
hold
really
on.
bad.
Yeah, whatever.
Got the new batteries in. Holding at 12.8. My solar charger's working all right again. This is the tank that holds all my diesel. It's black iron, but under it there's a bunch of water sitting, so I'm about to siphon it out. And it smells like bilge funk mixed with diesel in there. See, I tape it to this stick so I can make sure I'm hitting the bottom. And I'm gonna pump it out into here. There we go. I use these little pumps all the time. Who's thirsty? I wish I could transfer the stench coming out of here through the phone. I don't even know how to describe it. Like wet socks that have been wet for 20 years, mixed with fuel, mixed with eggs, rotten eggs. Anyway, the scent of it has been keeping me up at night. And also, I think that it's not good to have water sitting under the tank. Eventually, it'll rust. My friends just brought me a bunch of bananas from their farm. Everybody knows bananas are bad luck on a boat. Anybody who's ever sailed with me knows I don't allow bananas on the boat. Fingers crossed nothing happens. And fingers crossed the fish are still biting. Banana! Today I bought some cute little eco flags for Juniper. I'll show ya. I got a sea turtle and a dolphin. I'm gonna hang them up. I'll show you. I have this line rigged up so it's real easy to hoist flags. They're up there. There's not much wind to do anything with them, but they look cute. Like we own it.
Guys, the gang's all here. Hey, Mr. Betsy.
Oh, bro.
Hell's bells, hey, Mr. Betsy. I don't know.
Phone. This is what I'm doing. I wanna be where the people are.
I wanna see them dancing,
walking around on those, what do you call them?
feet.
Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they play all day in the sun. Wish I could be wandering free,
Simple
part
and
of the
free.
world.
Something, your world.
Ta-da!
Up now.
The brushing is done. Splinters are out.
Ready for bed.
It's what's giving you those cool dreams. I'm about to call my weather router, Commander's Weather, to make sure that we've got the optimal departure window for French Polynesia.
With the trade winds, they're usually east to east northeast. You should have no problem just getting around the eastern tip of the island there and going straight down, which is good. So you can pretty much do real line down to the equator if being in anywhere near Hurricane Alley is your concern. Definitely no problems going straight down. Well, as you get towards the ITCC area, maybe 5 to 15 north, it could be a little bit lighter, maybe with some rougher conditions, like little squalls and thunderstorms and things like that. Again, no severe tropical weather, but
Okay.
I would expect you would go back down to about 5 or 6 knots in that area where there might be some pockets of light wind.
Do you think I'm gonna hit areas in that zone of no wind at all? I'm just trying to think about my engine.
Yeah, there could be between about 5 to 15 north where the tropical convergence zone is. Not all the time. It looks like later this week, for example, later this week it'll be quiet and a little bit stormy, kind of Wednesday through Saturday, but then early next week it looks like it fills in pretty nicely. So it's kind of a rotating thing about whether or not there's stormy weather in that area.
Okay.
And light air. But could maybe about 5 to 6 degrees latitude of quiet air is pretty confident.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Faith, and I'm looking really forward to working with y'all again.
Yeah, us too. Bye-bye.
I just spoke to Commander's Weather, and it's looking good. There were some low pressure systems developing that we were needing to avoid, but they don't have a name, and they're not developing into a hurricane. When we get to the ITCZ, it's going to be very squally, thunderstorms, lightning. I've never been in lightning on a boat before, so I'm studying up on that. Hopefully we don't get struck. Is this a morning ritual for you, Sava?
This is what I do in the mornings.
Just brush that beard? Yeah. Head into the customs office. Everybody looks official. Hopefully they let us clear.
Wow.
Oh, is that, hold on, let me see, what does that stamp say?
Kona.
Okay, we just got all the official paperwork we need to go to French Polynesia. All right, now we are here provisioning, and this voyage could take us up to several weeks. And and with the 3 of us on board, we're gonna need a lot of food. Behind the settee. We have been having some engine problems. The cable to I have an electric fuel pump, and the cable to the electric fuel pump got disconnected. So we reconnected it, but now I have to bleed all the lines from, well, just my secondary fuel filter and my fuel injection pump, and I'm going to show y'all how I do it. Okay, so this is my secondary fuel filter, and I have this wing nut on it, but it's kind of hard to turn. Okay, you can hear that clicking. That's coming from my electric pump. Now, this is my secondary fuel filter, and this is its bleed point. I've got this wing nut on it, which if you were following me on my first journey, you remember that I broke it underway. So here, I turn it, and it's starting to bleed. Starting to bleed. Now it's really bleeding. You see? That's fuel coming out. So I know I'm getting fuel to that filter. Now I have to keep following the line back and go to, this is my fuel injection pump bleed point. Can you see it? Yeah. So it's right here, and I twist it. Now the problem is I don't have any fuel coming out of there yet. So what I'm gonna do now is try and crank the engine and bleed it like that. This is like kind of exciting for me, actually, this type of thing. Problem solving. Okay, are you ready?
Good.
Okay, we're starting the engine. Yay! This is the cable that got disconnected on us. I wrapped it with electrical tape, and hopefully we won't have any more issues there.
We're ready to sail.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching. I just wanted to give a huge shout out to all my Patreons who make these videos possible, and to let you know that if you feel like becoming a Patreon yourself, there is a link below in my description, and I hope you have a beautiful day.